proceed from there to have a national convention. So to me, I think it's a straight issue. It's a straight issue. And I also look at the decisions that were reached in Ibadan, which are basically NEC. Secondly, the issue of the National Secretary, where the current deputy is asked to take over, pending when the Southeast will bring a replacement, where you also have the issue of the National Convention. So I think that these are straight issues that the committee, and given those who have been put into the committee, given their experiences, given the knowledge that people have about them, I think they can make a success of it.
Okay. You are a leader in the PDP, so definitely you do have your own opinion about issues. Talking about the coalition, the Governors Forum said they're not in support of the coalition, that the PDP can go alone. Now, do you think in the 2027 election that the PDP can go alone? Or do you think a coalition will help the PDP?
No. I think this matter has been taken completely out of context. If you look at the syntactic and the semantic aspects of the communique that was issued in Ibadan, you will discover that in the opening sentence, it says that it is not merging. But in the next sentence, if you read it, it says that it is open to discussions. So merger doesn't come in from heaven. It doesn't just land on earth and say, oh, we have merged. Relationships, associations, agreement will be predicated on discussions. So if a party says that it is open to discussion, as if foreclose anything, and the PDP has stated, at least going by the meeting in Ibadan, said they are open to discussions for anybody who wants to move into their party. So if you come into the party, for instance, you can get there and say, oh, yes, I want to come in. We want to move in as a group. Or want to join us.
Want to move into the PDP?
Yeah, want to move
not
into
to form an alliance with others.
It depends. Now, it is from the discussion that you can lead to whether you are going to have an alliance or you want to do a merger. It will not just happen from space. When the APC came together, was it not via discussion? When ACN, CPC, the PDP, when they came together, was it not via discussion? So things can happen. Merger doesn't just happen in the political system.
Was Vice President Atiku Abubakar, former Vice President, invited to yesterday's meeting?
You said?
Atiku Abubakar, was he invited to the meeting that held yesterday?
No. That meeting was for former governors and current.
But he's a key leader in your party. He's the one championing the coalition. You don't think he should be involved?
Don't mix it up.
No, I'm not mixing.
So let me explain to you.
Okay.
And through you to Nigerians. That meeting was scheduled for current governors and former governors, as well as members of NWC. If you look at the sitting, if you look at the involvement, you will not see stakeholders in the party. You won't find. Sorry, in the meeting. That if you find a stakeholder in that meeting, the stakeholder is either a member of the working committee or current governor or former governor. So, and they've also mandated the Saraki committee to engage with other stakeholders of the party. So it was not in the place of Atiku Abubakar to be in that meeting.
Well, you are talking about the yesterday's meeting. We've seen in other PDP events that he's absent from that meeting. Doesn't that worry you so much that, the key presidential candidate of your party is absent from PDP meetings?
No,
I'm sorry. One person that is also fingered in the crisis, Atiku Abubakar, just on Wiki, and you think one person should be excluded from such meeting while the other one attended?
No. Why are you taking it from that dimension?
We're just trying to know.
It's very clear. I have explained it to you. Wiki is a former governor. He's not a former governor of Rivers State. And he says he's still a member of the PDP. So he's entitled to attend that meeting. If he says he's still a member of the PDP. And the PDP has not said he's not their member. So he has a right to attend that. Governors, current and non-current, were brought together. So he will come there. But whether he would like what is being discussed at that meeting is a different thing entirely. You understand this now? So, having said that, Atiku Abubakar is not, I don't know, even when he was elected governor, he wasn't sworn in. So I don't know the basis upon which he was not in the meeting. But I can say it to you, and very, very clearly, that meeting was meant for governors and former governors. And if you look at people like Senator McAfee, who was there, is BOT secretary. But don't forget, he's also a former governor. So, and outside these former governors and current governors, the only members that were present were members of the NWC. Then he also said about, events of the party Atiku has not attended. Which and which event? Maybe perhaps his own zonal, the Northeast Geopolitical Zone Congress. Maybe that's what you are referring to. I am not in a position to know why he didn't attend, and I will not be able to speak to that.
All right, Mr. Johnson.